Nesta, say you are getting on my nerves.
What's up? Why you don't like this?
Nesta. What is this? What is that?
Oh, dear, it's okay.
Nesta is getting on my nerves.
Wanted to kill him?
What nonsense is this?
Daddy is coming. It's okay. It's okay.
Oh,
it's okay.
So Nesta wants to kill me.
It's okay.
Get on my nerves.
Where
are they? It's so they've gone. They've gone. They've gone away. They've gone away.
Leonard.
Nesta, what? It's all right.
Where are you going? You just arrived? Elio.
Wants to kill me. Nonsense. On my
I just went down memory lane. Mommy? Me? He's happy. Okay.
I hope Papa's ill.
Let me just go find out.
Nestor, that fear has just happened. that you're in charge now. You have to pull yourself.
This number and he's supposed to have called me by now. Gosh.
What's wrong, my sexy wife? No, this little baby. I'm sorry you didn't pick me up. I called you a couple of times. You did not pick me up.
I'm only off today.
I'm sorry. Please. I don't want anything to have access.
Even the members of your
Family. I repeat, no one must see that comes the way it is.
next time is a problem or something.
I have to rush back home to see how my mom is. Please, no one must know where. Please. Thank you.
You have allowed me to go to the hospital with your father. Don't worry now. Lester will take. Okay, can't you remember the other time you collapsed like this? It got better after a few hours. Calm down.
But his body was life when they take that. He was not moving.
Please just take the dog. Stop complaining.
Hey, Una, how is your father?
He's better. Iyke,
Please take me to him.
Oh. Sit down and calm down. You're not going back.
What I'm his wife?
No, we know. We are only his children. We don't want to stress you so that your health situation will not escalate. Please. Dimobi here will stay with you at home while the before I go there tomorrow morning.
What are you people doing with your father? It's not as if I'm
You're worrying too much. Let me please take your clothes.
okay. I will not go to the hospital this night. But first thing in the morning, we'll take
Take your clothes.
Hey, baby.
Hey.
I just don't get it. Father was in fine health when I called him from Amsterdam 2 days ago. He was really fine.
Yeah, Nestor was here this morning to tell me about his bad health before leaving to the village.
Everybody. Nestor, my mom, maybe nobody's picking up.
Probably his bad network. Why don't you come and eat your food? Your daddy is fine.
I know, babes.
With him this afternoon. Suddenly, he started breathing very fast. I got scared. I called the doctor. But unfortunately, he gave up the ghost 20 minutes after the doctor came in. Uncle, please don't shout. My mom doesn't know her father. She must not hear about this. At least for now, because of her health situation. Please, Uncle, you promise you're going to keep it to yourself?
Yes.
Thank you.
Nestor, I'm ready. Take me to the hospital.
You might be going instead.
Nestor, I'm really very uncomfortable with your recent attitude. Why can't I be with my husband now? Eh?
Mommy, why don't you just wait and see him this evening? You don't need any. Remember, we have a lot on our hands right now.
You worry too much.
Okay, do you know, I'll and see him now. Let me just have my papa. I promise. I'll look after him and I'll call him. Okay?
Mommy, you're frowning. Come on. Okay, Mommy, see, you have to put out your rumpled face now. Come on, Mommy.
What do you want? Coffee?
I just see my wife. She's been calling me since yesterday. Okay. As soon as I see her, maybe make sure that hospital. Okay, Mommy.
My regards to her.
All right.
I'll get you coffee.
It's okay. Sweetheart, it's okay. You know I don't like it when you cry like this. Crying will not bring Daddy back. What has happened, okay? Come on. So please.
Do you think
they will allow you bury him your way.
So that they don't have any choice in this family. And by tradition and customs, it beholds on me. It falls on my table to take care of his burial arrangement. Nobody will challenge my authority. And one thing I will not stay alive and allow is to let anyone cut off any part of my father's body for ritual. I will not allow that.
But that's if they don't get hold of the corpse before you know.
They won't dare it. They won't try it. I've already instructed Dr. Iyke and the morticians to take care of that. Nobody gets to the corpse. No instructions. Nobody. Okay? They won't do it. But I just don't want you to cry anymore, okay? Come on. Listen, let's go inside, okay? Come on. Give me a smile. Alright, let's go.
Your father's death is such a great loss to the brotherhood.
He was a great man, and we are going to miss him. He mustn't get to the mortuary. You understand that?
Yes, I do.
Some rituals are supposed to be performed. Some part of his flesh will be preserved and given back to you to keep this nest of king. You understand?
Absolutely.
It's a pity, my dear. Okay?
Yes, sir. My older brother was with my father at the point of demise. You should have details where he presently is.
Okay.
I'll get the details and get back to you expressly.
That's all right. Accept our sympathy. Thank you for this strong.
To get a grip of yourself, okay?
My husband sensed it, you know. He was restless all through the night. That's why he left early to the village.
I didn't know he had come back from a trip. I called his phone all through the night, but it wasn't going through. Listen up. Take it easy. We have to go through with this.
You heard it all. As I speak, we don't have a father anymore.
Leo, let's see outside because I have to get back to the village today.
Father's religion forbids us to take him anywhere near a mortuary.
Yeah, it's that. And it was the survivors to arrange to bury him.
It was explicit in his wishes. He forbids us to take him anywhere near a mortuary. It was very explicit. I suggest we bury him first according to the rites he approved. And we can we'll fix the funeral for another date.
Why? Yes, why, if I may ask? Is it that we lack money to give him a befitting burial, or we can't sit down and discuss amicably on how to bury him as two consenting adults?
We're talking about our father's last wishes here. And you asking me why?
Need I remind you that I was the one with him on his deathbed? So I should be in a better position to know his last wish. Need I?
What is going on here?
Excuse me, I asked a question. Hello?
Iyke. I am the second son of Chief Iyke. I was not in the country when he died, but I wish to spend some time with him, to mourn him, talk to him, to pay my last respect to a great man. I will ask you for some minutes to spend with my father.
Accept my sympathy, Mr. Leo. Just give me a few minutes, I'll be right back. Has anyone attended the question in the private room? One. Tell her I will be there to office. Hello, Nesta. Nesta.
Listen, doctor, I don't care. It's an order. I don't care whatever anybody thinks. Listen, doctor, it is my order. No one must see the corpse. Am I understood? Good. It is an order. Thank you. What?
Mr. Leo, I am sorry you cannot see the corpse. The mortician in charge of it took a corpse to a nearby village. I don't know when he's going to come back. So why? You have to come back some other time.
no one here that can show him to me. This is their urgency.
Mr. Leo, we don't work like that. I'm sorry about the inconveniences it might have caused you. Do come back some other time.
Yes. Thank you for your time, Doctor. I'm sure I'll see you again. My father's religion forbids him to be taken to a mortuary. We all know the Brotherhood gave him everything, made him everything. His connections, his wealth. And before his demise, he initiated him into the Brotherhood as his next of kin. And now they want his corpse. What am I to do? I cannot stand by and watch the Brotherhood become strangers at his funeral. That was not my duty. My duty is to see that this corpse is returned to the Brotherhood. Let them deal with it as they see fit. I will not stand by and watch this happen just because I have a stubborn older brother.
The issue of next of kin is not what we are discussing now. All we need to do is to come together and then sit and discuss like adults. We just have to sit down and agree on a point and everything will go well.
The only way things will go well, Uncle Joe, is to abide by my father's wishes. He made it abundantly clear his corpse is not to be found near a mortuary. So if you want peace to reign, first of all, they must bring back that body from the mortuary. And then I will hand it over to the Brotherhood. Everybody knows this. Why are we circumventing? My mother knows this. Dumebi knows. Even my brother knows. You, Uncle Joe, knows. This is not done. Believe me, there's nothing to discuss in that meeting.
Leonard! Leonard! Leonard, come back!
Leo, your father's last testament is in my custody, and its proceedings favored you most than any other member of your family. But we have an obstacle, big problem.
Nesta?
Your mother. She's a signatory to your father's account. Your signature is important to operate this account, and both of you have to agree to run it.
I have a suggestion.
What is it?
Alteration.
Alteration?
I have to do it. It's the only way. Listen, my mother and my older brother already pitched them together. So they will never agree. The only way we'll run this, control that burial, is if I'm sole signatory to that account. It's the only way.
You know what? You go home while I do the thinking.
Mom, I will not stay alive, allow or watch anybody out any part of my father's body. I've instructed the doctors and the mortician to keep on his corpse. I am the first son of this family. Whatever I say stands. My father must be buried my way, the only way, the Christian way. And that's fine.
Do maybe?
Yeah, Mom.
Tell the driver to take you to the city. When you get there, tell you to come back to the village immediately. I wonder why he's avoiding a meeting. Okay. Where are you going?
Let's get dressed.
Don't go there and start painting your face. You need to come back here before evening. I wonder why you're avoiding this meeting.
But it's very important he comes to the village. He has been absent from all the meetings for reasons I do not know. Please tell him to come to the village for us to put a finish to the funeral arrangements. I am an old man. I should be in the village handling things and not shuttling between city and the village.
Oh, Uncle, please. Please do not be offended. I'll talk to him about the meeting as soon as he gets back.
It's all right. I shall move away now.
Oh, I'm heating up some food for you, okay?
Oh, my wife. That will be some other time. Thank you very much.
Are you sure?
Yes. I'll see you some other time.
Let me see you.
Okay, thank you. Our tradition and custom forbid that, and our people are against it. How can you deny a man of his right because of his choice of religion? Are you trying to say that Nesta is no longer Raphael's son because he's born again?
No. I am not saying that. What I'm trying to say is this. I am not against any of the Raphael's sons. I'm only a barrister doing my job, carrying out instructions left behind by Raphael. He did say that it's only Leo and his mother can withdraw money from that account, and he made it categorically clear that Leo is his next of kin.
But the mother is still alive and she does not support the idea of Leo being the next of kin. So how will it work?
I don't know. Maybe you should tell me,
Pascal, yes, where are you now? Please, I don't have time. I don't have time. How many minutes? Okay, you're already here. Okay. Pascaline, honestly, I'm bitterly disappointed in your father.
My father?
Yes, your father. How can your father condescend so low to accepting the decision that you should call shot in the family? How can that be possible?
You're shouting. Calm down.
Oh,
please.
A learned gentleman that knows that the laws of the government does not act contrary to the customs of its communities, for Christ's sake.
Please calm down. Calm down. Whatever.
Like hell, I'll calm down.
Calm down. Nesta, whatever be the case, I can talk to my father and know what the problem is. Just calm down. We can always talk at home.
You should do that fast.
Please.
You better do that fast.
Calm down. I will. Just let's go, please. Nesta, Mom.
Yes, my dear.
I don't like the way Dad is handling this issue at all. Nesta is older than Leo. By custom, he is the first son of Uyemesi's family. And so should have access to his father's assets. Dad is not being reasonable at all. I'm not happy about it. Mom, you have to talk to him.
My dear, I don't know what has come over your father. And I don't know why he should even think of taking side with Liu. Anyway, I will still keep talking to him. BP, my dear, stop worrying. No.
Check what we are cooking.
BP.
Yes, Dad.
I wasn't that happy when I was told what to do. When the instruction was given, my whole heart went to you, knowing how much it could affect you. But there was nothing I could say or do to counter the will. I am only a legal luminary. But you don't have to worry at all. If they finally get it all, trust me, I will support you and Nesta. I'll be there for you.
Dad, what kind of support can you possibly give me when you deprive my husband of his rights?
I didn't.
Dad, you can't do that to us now. You can't.
Let's just hope that your husband's obstinacy could lead to something profitable.
Dad, you can't just sit here and hope. If anyone has to do anything right, then you're the one. Dad, you need to go out there and hear what people are saying about you regarding that issue. Dad, you have to do what the culture and traditions say.
Oh, Pascaline. Oh, hi, Pascaline.
Hi, you. How are you?
Good. How did you, sir? How are you? Good. I didn't know you had company. I'll wait outside.
You do that.
How's your husband?
Fine, thank you.
PP, relax and let's see how it goes. Okay?
She had gone to influence her father to give everything to Nesta.
This is serious, you know.
This is crazy. You know we could lose everything at this point. Everything. This is crazy. If Nesta wins, everything Dad has ever slaved for, everything he owned, would go to his brethren at the church. That was what Dad was trying to avoid when he named me chief beneficiary. Can't let it happen. I cannot let it happen.
Baby, calm down, okay? With the rate you're handling this issue, you might just break down. Please calm down.
I think I have to go and see Mother.
What about Uncle Joe?
He's a hypocrite. Career liar would dance to anybody that plays his tune. Be trusted.
This is just a dividend of a corrupt mind. So, Pascaline cannot see her father anymore? Because she went to his office to see him, therefore she's trying to bribe him.
Dumebi, watch the way you speak to me, okay?
Were you not aware that I was at your house and your husband sent me away?
No.
Okay, fine. But you are aware that Mama has been sending for Liu and he has refused to show up? Look, we are not against Liu or you. All we are trying to say is that Nesta cannot take orders from your husband, who is his younger brother, just because of some nasty religion he is not part of.
Dumebi, watch the way you speak to me and refer to my husband, okay?
Don't forget that he is my brother too. Oh, okay, I'm sorry, okay? I don't mean to make trouble with you, but we're just trying to get things right here, that's all.
Fine. That's okay. Just tell Ma that I was here and I need to rush back to the city. It's getting late, okay?
Okay, my regards to everyone. Take care.
this evil arrangement. No. My husband and I were one. If my husband were alive, he wouldn't have supported this. I don't even know how this started in the first place. Eh?
Well, what you suggest would be the way out.
Well, I think we should involve other members of our kinsmen.
Nesta. No, now. This is a family issue, and I believe we can handle it. Leo is my son. I carried him in my womb for 9 months and delivered him. So he cannot dictate to me how to bury my husband. Since he has decided not to sign for cash withdrawal, no problem. We will gather the little we have and do this burial. Since he has decided not to sign any cash withdrawal for us, no problem. Leo, it's good you're here. It's good you're here. Let us try on things.
Uncle Joe, good day, sir.
Welcome.
Mama, good afternoon. My guy has Bible school now. Mama, I came to see you, but I see you're with strangers. I'll come back.
Bia, Leo. Let us iron things out here. We go.
Now?
Yes, now.
Okay, Mom. Well, there's nothing to sort out, Mama, seriously. Yeah, it's true. You're sitting here with your favorite son that can't do wrong. I'm the black sheep of the family, the agent provocateur, so that's fine. But what you don't know is that this Nick on poop here is the Antichrist. He's the one that sent his wife to his father-in-law to try to change the will. Yes, steal money off us.
Listen, Joe. One more word out of that your stinking mouth. If you vomit that thing you vomited again, I am going to hit you down here. I might be born again, but I'm not stupid. So be careful.
It's finally showing his true colors. The pastor wants to beat up the baby brother. But you know what? You're not man enough. Dad knew that I'm the man. And that's why he made me the head nigger in charge. Deal with it.
It's people like you that bring out the evil in godly men.
My guy, I've dealt with you before. I give you your name.
It's okay.
That's all right. I know why you're rolling your mouth. Don't worry. You'll soon apologize.
I'll bury you first before I do that. I'll hold him or you'll be losing a son soon. I have time for this. I'm a high roller, man. I don't have time for losers.
You will beg, you will apologize.
Why I came to you is because you're the closest one to Father before he died. And you're one person that everybody respects. My husband was made the next of kin by his father. And no one should take that away from him.
No one will take it away from him.
Uncle, Pascaline was at her father's office and I'm sure she was trying to confuse him. Because after that incident, he's been acting really strange.
But Oliver can never work against Raffles' wish. You see, there is something the Uyemese family has got to get right. That the wish of a man before his death is sealed. Cannot be changed.
Uncle, good afternoon. Good afternoon, good afternoon. I'd rather go straight to wife.
Well, anyway, before you go shoot, I was just leaving. So
why not? We have to have our meal together like a family.
Oh, please. Probably another time, okay? Alright, thanks.
Uncle, I'll just go straight to wife here. Uncle, please. I want you to talk some sense into Leo. Leo has gone bananas.
The way Leo opens his mouth to talk to people anyhow these days, he should watch it. I'm just coming from Uncle Joe's house for a meeting. Uncle, Leo insulted me and called me names in praise of my mother and Uncle Joe. What did I do wrong that we should settle this issue? Uncle, please, go and talk some sense into him, because the day Leo opens his mouth and talk to me in that manner, heaven will let loose on him. That I try to be calm, quiet, to listen to everybody in this family doesn't make me a fool. Uncle, please, talk to him. Do you know Leo almost hit my mom and Uncle Joe with his car? Uncle Joe's waist is penning him.
I am here as a friend of the family. You see, Raphael was a bosom friend before his death. So I cannot sit and watch things go wrong. I've been waiting to hear about the date of his funeral, but to no avail. So I just came to know what is happening.
It is the will. Anne says the husband did not write any will before he died. And since this family is not a polygamous one, and besides, she is alive and can handle the property as the custom demands.
But we have to look for a way to draw off funds because the funeral must hold.
Yes.
And besides, Raphael, my friend, told me categorically that his first son was not worthy to handle his wealth.
Bartholomew, you are among those spoiling this family. Eh? That kind of statement shouldn't have come from an elderly person like you.
It's alright. I'm so sorry. I have to go. I just came because I care.
Yes.
All this, see you some other time.
Go and mind your own family. What I understand is that Nesta is a Christian.
I am a barrister.
I know, but we must not forget the laws of the land.
Bikono, I wedded my husband in the church, and we lived a good Christian life. If along the line he joined the fraternity, that is not my business, because I am not part and parcel of it. There is no way, absolutely no way I can turn against my first son just because he's born again. No.
Well, I advise you to settle with your son Leo so that your money can be released to you.
Then we go to court.
That's right.
Yes, we go to court.
Hi, Bat. How you doing?
You are welcome.
Oh, boy.
So, understand now.
No one is willing to cooperate and no one is budging. In fact, the mother, who's a signatory to that account, is in support of the first son, and she threatened to go to court. And if she ventures, I'm afraid we'll lose the whole world.
Look, you won't allow this happen, will you? See, let me tell you something. You are the lawyer in charge here, and you must use all tactics available to you to stop them. Moreover, we have to get in touch with other members of the Brotherhood so that they make use of their connections. We must not lose this whole world and our influence to the commoners.
But I think we should gather together and say prayer over this situation.
I think so too. Yes,
imagine so.
This is impossible. We cannot change the ways of the brotherhood because of a mere woman. It is the barrister that I blame for all this. He's two-faced. He came before the brotherhood and declared that what is written. And we took his word for it. And the same man is coming around again to tell us that he's legally tied. A legal luminary.
My dear, I just wonder.
I know when this all started. I was at his office a few weeks ago and I saw his daughter Pascaline there. And since then, I can tell you, his loyalty to the brotherhood has waned considerably.
Yes. I observed that also. He has become lackadaisical about the whole issue.
The whole point. We must tread carefully, sir. Let me look at the course of events as they unfold. And I'll know what next decision to take.
It's alright, my dear.
Thank you, sir, for your concern. I'll keep you up to speed.
I don't see anything wrong with Apple going to see Uncle Bath. And you know Leo has been fond of Uncle since he was a kid.
How did you know about that?
You told me.
I told you. You mean I did? No, come this one. Is there anything about me that you don't know?
I don't think so.
Sweetheart, there's something I want you to make me understand.
Yeah.
Well, I heard Nestor is being pushed and being denied his right because he's a born again. Is it true? And if it is true, what do you and your father have against the church?
Nestor is not being pushed because he's born again. And we have absolutely nothing against the church. Father was not a Christian. Every man has a choice to his religion. And I'm not exactly Christian, but I'm not a pagan either. He asked me to run things because I'm the best qualified for the job. I stayed close to him while he was running the empire, and I have all the necessary degrees too, baby. You know, I have 2 MBAs in business, and just how the world runs. It's not by birthright you run things. It's by logicality. It's that simple. And as to his preferences, the wishes of a dead man is the wishes of a dead man. It's that simple, baby.
Holly, my dear.
Yes, darling.
Please, you have to look into this case strongly. Remember, Nestor is your daughter's husband, and anything that affects him also affects our daughter too.
Mama Pipi, I've heard all that you said. Change this topic. Do not stretch. I'm bored with it.
You are bored. Sorry, I have said my own.
What's going on? You're acting funny of late.
How do you mean?
Since your daughter came here to see you, your countenance has changed.
You are out of your mind, young man. My daughter has every right to come and see me whenever deems fit to her.
Of course. But it's also obvious she's buying you over.
You are rather getting insolent. Get out of my office now.
Okay. Give me a copy of my dad's will and I'll leave.
Which of them? The one you gave me or the one your father has in my custody?
Doesn't matter, I'll get it myself.
Oh, hell breaks loose before anything you know.
Oh, Ngozi! Help me!
Uncle, honestly, I don't know how to start, but I must say I'm very sorry. I'm sincerely very sorry for Leo's behavior. I don't know what has come over him lately. What do we call this? Hitting you? I mean, I don't know what has come over Leo. What's the meaning of all this? Uncle, please, I don't know. Please, just forgive. Forgive and forget. I brought a little gift downstairs to come and say we are sorry. Because I don't know what must have pushed Leo into doing an act that is as shameful as this.
Okay. Your apology has been accepted.
Thank you very much. And you're welcome. Thank you very much, Uncle. Thank you very much. God bless you.
So, how is Pipi and Sandra, my daughters?
Well, they are there. They are very well. I'm very sure that Pascaline will be so much, very, very happy to hear that you have forgiven us. You're not more, angry with us. So that's the reason you beat up and go. Look at what you're telling yourself.
Leo, you're going too far. You now lack a sense of judgment.
Are you finished? Because if you are, I'm sure you're familiar with the door. And I'm also sure you know how busy I am.
May I remind you that is my father-in-law we are talking about here. You hate an old man just because of a mere will? Leo, you're going too far. Just watch it. You are going too far.
Your wife connived with her father to rid me of my benefits. And you stand here and shoot your mouth off like it's not provoking enough. You know how to use the door. Use it.
I'll forgive you this one. But watch it. Watch your story.
Who is it? I'm coming.
Mama Pipi. Hey! Jideba, just hold it there. By the way, where is her husband?
He's not home. Is there a problem?
Yes, there is. Tell him when he comes back that I came here so he can beat me the way he beat my husband.
What? He beat your husband?
Ask me again. Just tell him to thank his stars I didn't meet him. Makamuni agari unyo funu kutrozata.
Mama!
Barry beats Barrister Oliver? How? Better not be true.
the wish of a dead man. He did not want his corpse anywhere near a mortuary for any reason at all.
Your brother, his successor, brought him here.
I'm not here to trade words with you, Doctor. It is my duty to fulfill my father's last wishes. Are you not going to help me?
Mr. Lee, I'm sorry I cannot do that. You were not the person that brought and registered him here, so I cannot give you the cups. Your brother was with him when he passed on. So I suggest you guys sit down and talk this over.
If this blows out of proportion, this hospital will be too hot for you. Trust me. I don't make empty threats, Doctor.
See, I am not making any trouble here. All I'm saying is that things should be done properly.
Your Majesty, I thought you were going to ask, can't you see the plaster on my face?
Yes, I was about asking.
That little boy Leo hit me and gave me this injury.
What?
Actually, I'm on my way to the hospital to get the stitches removed.
How can a beginner do this to a topper? Huh?
Your Majesty.
Anyway, I will see him. I will see him. Nonsense.
Dad's face was badly injured. It was even stitched.
Here! That bad? Oh, Chineke. What is that boy turning into? Eh? What is wrong with Leo? Where did he learn all this from now? Eh? What is Leo turning into? Biko, forgive. Oh, forgive. You know I've not started going out. As soon as I can, I'll go and see your father. Only Biko. Hi, Leo.
Hi. Mommy, you have to talk to Leo. You have to talk to him. He's biting more than he can chew. What kind of problem is this? I don't understand Leo anymore. Ha. I don't understand the Gilo. Sorry, stop crying.
You are spoiling things for yourself. Your father made everything so easy for you. But with the rate you're going, you might lose it all. You're going too far. I mean, you had no right whatsoever to hit that man. A man old enough to be your father? Your in-law? How insolent can you be? Even the meetings at the village has had no effect on you. You insult people, you walk out on people. How wealthy do you think you are? Listen, hon. You cannot get their support if you keep acting that way.
So what do I do now?
Well, I think you should talk to Uncle Joe. Sit him down, talk man to man with him. If you give him a good amount of money, I'm sure he'll start dancing to your tune. He's next to your father. And if you have his support, you have it all.
This is from my wardrobe. I have been saving this for a day like this.
Let me pass it back to you, Uncle.
Hey, you are the true son of your father. I will go and bring Mama Chuka back. And I'll start a trade a very good trade for Chuka, my son. Then I will buy a bus that will be running on transport for me. Yes, you are the true son of your father. I can now see what your father saw in you that made him to make you his highest beneficiary.
Thank
you. But you must attend tomorrow's meeting so that it doesn't look like a planned deal.
No problem. I'll be there.
Good. You can drink this. Drink all of it if you can.
No, I'm driving on my way back.
All right.
But that's fine. You can start the celebration. Let me hit the road.
Okay.
I'll make the meeting tomorrow.
You, in the name of everything you hold there, don't report this to the Brotherhood. Let this be known only to you, Carlos, and I. He's still a boy, and he's really apologetic.
But I know why I decided to become about this. That boy Leo is making things difficult for himself. There's a way that you go about an issue, and you lose the benefits completely.
Well, I take it that you've accepted. Please do this for Rafael, if not for me.
It's all right. I see what I can do.
Sir.
Yeah.
I'm here to remind you about your meeting with Kesinko's Petroleum in the next 30 minutes.
Oh, I forget. Get the files ready and we'll leave soon.
Okay, sir.
Pastor Jim.
Good morning, sir.
Oh, Bart! It has been a long time. How are you and your family?
Alright, sir.
I hope all is well.
I'm alright, sir. I've just had my tea upstairs.
You're welcome.
Thank you, sir. Sir, I would want to have a word with you.
Have a word with me? I hope all is well.
It's about Nesta, sir.
Nesta? What about him?
You see, sir, Nesta does not want to allow sleeping dogs lie. He does not want his brother to take what rightfully belongs to him. And he's delaying his father's funeral.
I have discussed this matter with Nesta, but he has been adamant. I told him to leave devil's gift. It is of no use. I wonder why he wants to soak his hand in money made from blood. I've been talking, but I will still try. I told him to give to Caesar what belongs to Caesar. I wouldn't want anyone running to me later on for family liberation and covenant breaking, or breaking of curses. I will talk to him some more. I will.
Please do, sir, because the strife and rancor they are trying to build up will not augur well for the family.
I will. I will still speak to him again.
Please do, sir. Sir, you are a very busy man. Moreover, you are having your meal, so I have to leave you.
I don't want to join you now.
I'll just have my meal, sir.
It's all right. May the Lord bless you.
And what's the matter? You're scaring me.
I don't know who has been following me. The cat trailed me right from the hospital.
Lester, you told me that your father is occultic. You ran to the church because you didn't want to be used for rituals. How come? How come you are now fighting to be the head of wealth gotten through evil means? Listen and listen good, my son. If you reject the devil, you reject all his works and gifts. Leave your brother who believes and belongs to them to have it all.
I am born again.
Yes.
And that doesn't make me stupid. Even when Jesus Christ entered his father's house and saw it being turned to a marketplace, he cleared everyone and sanitized the house. I won't let this evil continue in my own father's house. I will sanitize my father's house through this opportunity.
Lester, are you teaching me the Bible?
No, sir, I can't teach you the Bible. In times like this, we have to rub minds together. You have always taught me that iron sharpeneth iron. I will not release my father's corpse to those cultists. It's not possible. I won't.
Well, you better think of what I have told you. How is your mother?
Oh, mommy is very well, thank you.
Good.
So, honey, what are you telling me? Are you saying that I should hold on for now?
Yes. You know, the people you're coming to introduce yourself to are the same people planning for this burial, and they will not want to listen to anything else till the burial is over. That's why.
It's alright. You're right. But I just can't wait to have you all to myself.
Oh, darling, you have me all to yourself already. You put this into.
I sure did. So, where exactly are you going from here? My lunchtime is over.
My niece and nephew, today is their visiting day at school, and I would love to visit them before I go.
It's okay. That means I'll drop you off then.
Oh, fine.
Alright.
Alright?
Yeah.
Oh, you guys are okay, right?
Yeah. Auntie, you don't come to visit us these days.
But I'm here now.
After a very long time.
Haha. So does it mean you guys missed me? Oh, darlings, I missed you guys too. But you know, a lot has been happening at home recently.
Like what, Auntie?
You want me to tell you? But you guys have to promise me that you'll be as strong as
Ninja.
Yes. Listen, okay? Grandpa has traveled. He has gone to be with the Lord, and he's not coming back soon.
So you won't see Grandpa again?
You will see Grandpa again, but not in the nearest future. It's going to be after a long time.
Are we going to be there at the Sandford party?
Of course, everyone is going to be at the Sandford party, okay? But I must assure you that Grandpa traveled happily, okay? It's time.
Everything that I still missing.
Your visiting day is over. Let's go, okay? I'll come and visit you very, very soon, yeah?
The kidsmen have agreed that we can use our contributions to bury Raphael, so that the burial can be done in 2 weeks' time.
Dejo, that is better. By the time I contribute and Nesta contributes, we will have enough to bury my husband. Instead of waiting for this trouble to escalate. I just want to bury my husband and mourn him peacefully.
I know what this is all about. You said you look like you're not part of the equation, right? Okay. I've agreed. Whatever has to be done to give her the befitting burial, I'm part of it. We don't have to manage the funeral. not a man of that structure. We statues too large for that kind of thing. Mommy, you and I will go to the bank. Since we are both signatories, we'll do enough to make this.
Leo, we understand you. But let us leave your father's will out of this. If I contribute, Nesta contributes, and you add your own, we'll have more than enough.
Why are we managing when we know that we have more than enough money? Uncle, I don't understand this. If I disagree, there's a problem. I agree, there's a problem. I said if I agree, whatever plans you people want to start with, let's go ahead and make it happen.
Thank you.
I've given up, baby. That's it, I'm done. I can't deal with these people anymore. They still insist on burying him 2 weeks from now, against his wish. Now, I can't do anything.
Well, if that's what they want, then I guess we just have to join them. So when do we start preparing to travel? Wait a minute. What of Obi?
I'll pick him up 2 or 3 days before the event.
Okay. But Leonard, accepting this proposal is quite dangerous, you know.
Now that he has agreed to sign, honestly, Nesta, I think it's better we leave this issue of will and face the funeral. I wonder why it should be an issue when Dad hasn't been buried.
Sweetheart, honestly, the will hasn't been an issue for me. What I am after and what I'm concerned about is for my father's corpse to be buried the right way. Whether Leo is going to gain anything in the process or lose anything, that is secondary for now. So that reminds me, please, we really have to see your father before we get to the village.
Yes, really have to. Let me finish this part.
Please don't forget my...
But how can you allow that to happen? The consequence will be unbearable for us if Raphael is buried with all the necessary parts we need.
It will be a terrible thing if Leo is the problem that I have. He makes things very, very difficult for the Brotherhood and himself.
So, what do we do now?
Well, as it is, we have to attend the burial funeral individualistically rather than as Brotherhood.
You can't say such a thing.
There's nothing else to be done, sorry.
Doctor, there's no need to run. Where are you running to?
Why are you trailing me? You've been trailing me all over the town. What is it you want from me?
I'm trained in a peculiar way, Doctor. My father trained me to believe he can get anything he wants. Anything, no exception. I know where you live. I know where your wife works. I know where your kids go to school. I know your club. I even know that little sweet girl you have on the side. I guess all men are alike in that respect, right? Like that. I didn't come here for that. I came here to make you a proposition.
And what could that be?
Okay. I'm a wealthy man, Doctor. But not the kind of wealth you can imagine on most mortal men. I'm wealthy beyond most men's imaginations. Which means you can name any figure that comes to your head. Any figure. In whatever currency you like. And I'll make it happen right here, right now. I only need you to allow me to have my father's body for 1 day. Allow me perform my duties. I'll let you have the body in good time for the funeral. In that way,
you'd have made more money than most men ever. And on the other hand, you fulfill your professional duty by delivering the body to my family in time for the funeral. Nobody will know. Trust me, I do not divulge secrets. Just you and me, 2 of us. Or I think 3 of us in this respect. You, me, and my dead father. I say we don't have a sense of humor here. What do I say, doctor? You have 2 options, really. 2. You cannot become a very wealthy man, very wealthy. Or I can make elaborate arrangements to make you join my father fast. Think about it carefully. This could be a life-threatening situation of your own. But I have no fear. But from what I heard, I hear doctors are very apt to emergencies. You should smile more, doctor. It's not the end of the world.
It has to be by 9 a.m.
So you want to leave me? Stay for breakfast.
No, I'll come back and see you. So how is your mommy?
Mommy's fine. It's just that sometimes she will just drift into this solitude mood and...
I understand.
But it's okay. I should be the one crying,
Baby, where is your mother? Where is your mother?
Juliet is coming. Let her come first. This place has to be cleaned. Nesta's family is coming back today. Good morning, sir.
What I saw was left. Was too much for me.
What you saw? What did you see?
Raphael visited me in the night.
My husband?
Yes. And he had tears in his eyes when he was talking. And he said a lot of things. So,
what did he say?
That I should make a fire stand for him. That where he is, it's too cold for him. He said a lot of things. I couldn't sleep again until early hours of this morning.
Does that mean that he's not happy being in the mortuary?
I don't know. But you people should please count me out from now with every arrangement you people are making. Please, I am no more in support of the burial.
Dejo, please.
Uncle Joe. I don't understand. Is it just because of one dream? So that is why he doesn't want to take part in any burial plans again. Mama, this dream is funny. Just because of one dream, he has cancelled everything. He's not taking his brother's burial. What kind of dream is that?
The heart of man is so evil. The heart of man is deceitful. Man can kill just to be rich. Man can kill to succeed. Be careful the